Shemai Elite Dangerous chums and pals and fans. Oh, Borodar, no Prynhawnddar if you're in Prynhawnddar if you're in Wales. But wherever you are, happy Saturday, and we're going to be, or I'm going to be looking at today. This in this stream is some on foot business. In Elite Dangerous. So we're going to do a few missions, going to talk about upgrades and what you need. It's more for kind of aimed at beginners, but you may see that I may perform a bit like a beginner as well. But we will see how we do. I feel quite livened. I'll be doing this stream for a couple of hours. I don't have a webcam, but for anyone interested in knowing what I look like, if you take the moustache off and give the haircut a bit of a shorter haircut on this character here, that's what I look like. There we go. There's not much difference. It's a bloke, isn't it? So let's get the freak out of here and let's have a look at what we need to get started with once I find my buttons. And right, we're in our space station in the second colony that I'm currently building, and we're having a little bit of a break from building the Coriolis, which is a quarter full. So what the first thing you're going to do when you're first starting on your on-foot business is come to this place, Pioneer Stores, which is available in every space station. And if we just talk to this dude, first off you want to get consumables. Now make sure you get medikits and AG cells to the max. Grenades as well, frag grenades if you want to. I hardly ever use them. Shield projectors as well, I've never used them. E-breach is unavailable, but if you're in an anarchy system you will be able to get them. Maybe only get a few of them, don't get very many, because as you can tell I've got 81. I've still not used them. I bought 100 stupidly and they're just clogging up my backpack. But the most important thing is the suit. So there are some pre-engineered versions, so if you get down to my orbital right now, then it's not an orbis, it's an outpost. You can get this Dominator suit, which is G3 with resistance damage. I don't really use resistance damage, but it's G3 for nothing. So, well, 11 million. But you want to get that. Artemis suit, I grabbed that as well. It's G3. You don't need a G3 Artemis. You only need G1 arguably. I've built mine up to a G3 though. So looking at the weapons, unfortunately at this starport you don't have anything decent at all. It's to start off with, if you want all the plasma weapons, the Executioner. So I'll show you, let's have a wee look at that. So upgrade cell weapons, so let's have a look at the Executioner. So this is the Tormentor and the Executioner are the important ones. This is your sidearm, the Tormentor. Now it's got noise suppressor. This is really stupid as well. It's like the noise suppressor is for indoor shooting, it'll silence the shots. Audio masking is for outdoor shooting because apparently the weapons make a pew pew noise in your kind of speakers, helmets. So yeah, it's a bit weird how that exists. Stored reloading and magazine size are secondary. I only added those not that long ago really, but really it's the noise suppressors that you want. So for indoor work, I'd use a Tormentor. You could use a Tormentor indoor with the noise suppressor. You could use audio masking on your outdoor one. So this is, once I find it, there's another pink one, the Executioner. So for outdoor work, you can do snipes from a long distance once you get used to using it. So you've got the audio masking and the noise suppressor. But I did use it initially indoors, and that's because of the immense amount of damage it does. Now this is G5, but even G1 is super strong. I don't think I have a G1 lying around to show you what numbers that has. But it's a one shot, one kill kind of deal when they're shieldless with that Executioner. That's why you want it. Let's have a look at the suits just to finish it off. Dominator, here it is. So faster shield regen as standard, improved battery capacity. You could have backpack capacity rather than ammo capacity. That's Dominator, what am I on about? There's a Maverick, there's the extra backpack capacity. So if you're going to do settlement raids for getting your materials, that's why you want that. You've got faster shield regen, night visual. Battery capacity is important as well because you're using a lot of tools. It's really handy to keep things going there. So that is probably the ideal. You may or may not need night vision. I find it quite handy at times. So it is useful. That's your Maverick. You could use this for combat as well if you really want to at a pinch. If you're only going to upgrade one suit, then this is the one to upgrade basically. G5.
Is that everything?
So goodbye chum. We're going to go and have a look at some missions. So come to one of these boards over here, and what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to do a sound check. Bear with me. Where's my channel? Just to check it's all going out properly. Let's look at the live stream. Let's see.
I started Tai Chi at
watching
50.
advertisers. Tai Chi at 50. Well done. Why is it always asking me if I've done Tai Chi at 50? We went to Tai Chi once and they laughed at us. Where's my channel? There it is. Okay, good. That's working. The stream is working as it's intended. I'm watching my own advertisements. That's terrible. But there we go. Right. It's what all the new kids do. Rupert Arsenal. So this is the one. Rupert Arsenal. We're on HIP 26588 if you want to go and come and get that Dominator suit. There may be some other people watching the stream who may want to get it as well. Let's just check the chat as well. Top chat, we got the chat in there for anyone who has joined the chat, but nobody seems to be chatting yet. Let's have a wee look at my stream again actually and just let's see if that's going. Sorry, I'm just going to double check. Got some Man United nonsense coming up there. What's that all about? Why would I be interested in Man United? Right, there it is. Okay, that is up to date and does seem to be working. Nothing on the chat there. Just double checking because I had some chat errors last week. Right, mission board. So this is where you can just choose whatever you want to do. Now, the main one is when you're just first starting out, you want to start out with salvage missions, pick materials. And there's always some decent stuff like weapon schematics. You're going to need that. Compression, liquidized gases. At this point, I should probably talk a little bit about my... where the hell's it gone? There it is. My tool that I also use in tandem with all the On-Foot Odyssey stuff. You can do it. It's just generally you can use it. Which you probably won't be able to see because I don't think it shows when we're streaming the tool in action. But it shows you what you need to get. Oh, I've got an upgrade. It's the Elite Dangerous Odyssey thingy bug tool. But what we can do is grab one of these. We don't need any materials. Graphene, that's quite useful. It's a ship schematic from a crash site. Oh, hello. It's got a big screen. Sorry, I'm only sharing my the screen for thingy bobbing. But for some reason my materials helper has gone big because I must have made it big at some point. Okay, so what have we got? We've got compression liquid weapon schematic. So there's only 4 of those. Maybe I should grab that, but I don't need a weapon schematic. Graphene's quite handy because you get millions of them. And that is in my own system. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. So we'll accept that. It's quite handy nearby. So those are the first ones you're going to start off with. Try and get the majority of your bits and pieces on that with your engineering materials. And use the ED Odyssey Materials Helper to find out what you need to get and when. I didn't talk about unlocks, upgrading weapons, but if you want to upgrade to G1, G2, G3, that can all be done at your trading outpost here. You don't need to go to the engineers, you don't need to unlock engineers to do that, to get G1. But to get the noise suppressor, you do need to go out to engineers, you need to unlock engineers, which is really ridiculous oversight because you do need them for doing a lot of the missions. So let's have a look at what we've got with materials. So we've got schematics. Now bear in mind who your main person is. We've got Steel Wolves Aegis Tactical here, and we got these lot. These are corporate. This is the one we want to kill, the purple crew, because they're anarchists, so they don't care. We can blast them to smithereens. But we definitely don't want to take on ones that attack Steel Wolves Aegis Tactical, I think. So massacre Steel Wolves. See, it wants us to get a bounty by doing that, which is kind of annoying because we're doing it in our own system. Never Shizer on your own doorstep, basically. So, looking at the... Oh, hello. Hello, Cosmical. Engineer pair of L6. Oh, yeah, the double L6s. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't use it a lot, though. It's more... I prefer the double shotguns now at the moment, the plasma shotguns. They're nice when you focus the shots on them. But they definitely destroy a lot of things. I die perhaps a lot more than the double missile launchers because blowing stuff up with missile launchers is nice, isn't it? But the reloads, that was it. You have to reload quite a lot with those. So we've got to take a package to Evelyn for a weapon schematic. That's pretty easy as well. It's just a matter of landing, finding your dude, and then delivering it. So let's just have a look at that one. We want to get one that steal the insight data bank from a settlement. So this is one where you go rummaging in a in a locker and you steal some stuff. So that can be quite tricky. Sign your fail, so hopefully that's... we could try that one, but maybe we don't want to do a sabotage one, which is a bit more difficult. And some of these you need to do for the missions, for the unlocking engineers as well. Impeding production at Bruno dredging. This is our own dredging operation, so if we do that, we're actually, it's not Bruno. I thought it was. I've probably got one called Bruno somewhere. It's somebody else's. Operational manual 15. There's a lot of them. They're quite useful maybe, but I'm not sure if they are useful for me. Let's see. Take a sample from Bruno dredging again. We could do both. Microelectrodes are quite useful. Take a sample. This is like without any casualties, dealing lethal damage will nullify. So you can't kill anybody. When you're extracting it from a sample containment unit, it takes a while to do it. This is a tricky one, so we'll pick that one for a laugh. It may go wrong. Takedown. Here's a good one. Kill Tyrone Lancaster. So again, it's at Sign You Fell. Now who's the dude? Planet Purple Crew. Oh yes, the Purple Crew. They're the baddies. So we can do that That's a good one. When we're taking down Tyrone, because over at the Purple Crew are the Anarchy, so it'll be Anarchy one, which means we can kill everybody if we want to, which is nice. Personal documents, production, what else have we got? Download, we want some sabotage ones. Disable power at Corsoma's Rise, that's somebody else's. Sign Your Fail again. pH neutralizer, we don't need that, but we're not going to take the we're not going to take the materials, so let's just take that anyway because it should be a good crack. And this is for the Steel Wolf. Oh no, it's the Steel Wolves. They won't like it, but you know, I'm not killing them or anything, am I? So I hope. I shouldn't kill anyone doing that. Weapon inventory, weapon schematic, ionized gas. I'm not sure if I need anything at the moment, but I'm just getting stuff that I can generally trade down with. Weapon schematic, biometric data. What else is there? Let's have a look at the massacre ones just for fun. So we've got ones for we've got a couple of sabotage ones. Let's just look at the take out Purple Bridge group. Now be careful because there's a Purple Bridge group which is annoying because they are not Anarchy. There was one earlier which had kill all the people in the Anarchy system, which is quite handy. Eliminate Tyler again. Oh, these are all eliminate people, but who is it? Purple Bridge crew. We don't want it. Well, we could do that. I could show you that, the Purple Bridge crew one maybe. They're both called Tyler. Why is everyone called Tyler? Biometric data, settlement plans, weapon inventory. Not sure we even need that. But Celine Barnes. So locate and eliminate the target. It doesn't talk about raising the alarms. It's just a standard one. It should be quite easy. And it's against this random United Hip Republic Party, so we don't have any affiliation with those at all. This is another reason why you want to choose a decent perhaps system if you're well into this when you're doing the colonization. I've been disappointed with system number 3 where there's not enough systems in the surrounding area to give me a decent range of missions. So we've got a decent range here. I'm going to show you the ship I'm going to be going out in now, which it's predictably the Cobra Mark V, which is everyone's favourite. Dude, where's my... I'm going the wrong way. Let's have a look at the Cobra Mark V. I could show you the bartender where it's somewhere down there. You can trade all your materials and get better stuff if you want to. Yeah, stored reload extra mag. That's a good one. It's just easier. People do faster handling, don't they, for the reloading quicker? But I just prefer the stored reloading because you just swap the weapon and it reloads itself. And I have extra mag gives you the 3 rather than 2. It's really good. I think I've upgraded all my weapons, even the rubbish ones. I think I've upgraded now. It's disappointing in a way because I don't have a reason to do these missions anymore. Which I do enjoy doing them. I hated it at first. When I was a beginner, this was horrific. It was a 1 out of 5 experience. It is more like 3 out of 5, I'd still say, probably as an overall experience. But there are some 5 out of 5 moments, definitely, if you choose the right missions. But some of them are frustrating. Yeah, it is everyone's favourite. I've got I've got all sorts. I should have showed you the build on it, but it's probably quite predictable. You've got an SRV rack. You've got flechette launchers for killing people on the ground really easily. It's a cheat mode. Let's have a look. Where did we go? Sign you fell. I thought they're all the same one. Let's go for disable the power for the crack. Why not? What can possibly go wrong? Disabling the power. I'm not going to show you the collection one so much straight away. I'm going to go straight in. Oh, I've got the wrong flame shift on there. Yeah, it's good. It's the SCO as well on the Mark V. It's good. I have been flying other ships, so the Imperial Courier is a very good ship, and also the Viper Mark III. But I've not got the. I've only got one SRV on that. I didn't like the power, the way it's set out with the power, and I nearly got destroyed down to 41% the other day with the Viper 3, which I prefer handling wise to the Cobra 5. But the Cobra 5 is decent. It's good handling. It's very fast. It's as fast as the Viper once you add all the bits and pieces. So, where are we going? Unexplored. To some random place out in the world. So, we've got some fun going down here. Hello, where is it? There it is, okay. Well, let's just do Super Cruise Assist on it as standard as well. Make sure we've got the right loadout for a start. Yes, we have. Maverick suit. I think I've only got one Maverick suit kind of loadout because there's only one needed. It's sad. I did set it up for doing like other silenced weapons just to see how they were, but none of them are as good. Once you get used to the plasma weapons, they're just too easy to win. So it makes everything else unusable, but you don't have to do it that way. You can do it your own way. That's the beauty of the game. But for beginners, I'd definitely start off with the spaceships. I wouldn't start off with this. Just in case any beginners are watching and wondering what the crack is. Oh, Mark V. I never used the Cobra for AX. I never built one. I am building a shieldless Cobra, but it's early stage. I've only built it. I need to engineer the whole thing, so not quite got around to that. Where are you going? Corma's Pride. Is that really it? Looks weird with a ring around it. I don't expect... that must be why they've done this. So we want to go to Corma's Rise. Let's lock the destination in. Oh, beauty. I think have they done it in the middle of that impact crater there? I've found a few decent impact craters that I've done my colonization surface settlements. Unfortunately, one of them is a rubbish one. It's not one that you do use for settlement raids. The refinery. Yeah, the AX stuff was brilliant for working as a team, having fun with chums, and the AXI, the Anti-Xeno initiative, was very good for helping people out and getting you into it. Because I thought, I thought that was one of those impossible things with Elite Dangerous, fighting interceptors, and the AX stuff was something top tier, god tier that you don't involve yourself with, but anybody can do it. It just takes time, as anything in this game. So it's a fair bit more difficult than space trucking though, for your colonizations. Which is why I was surprised that Commander Meccan went on and took on colonization so hard. He really took it by the roots, and he did a good job. I was doing a good job with that. Built his own guide as well. I've not read that. I need to look through it to see what's in it. I need to link it in my videos as well, but a lot of updates, admin I need to do on this channel. Still got admin to do, life admin. Just drinking the last of my chamomile tea. So they've placed it on the edge of the crater, which gives it probably a decent drop off, if they've done it right, for an SRV jump into the crater, which we won't be doing today, I don't think. We're just going to go in and out and try and get stuff done. What else do we want to see? Modules. So FSD, I've got a lot of stuff I don't need in here, because this is also the same ship that I've been using for exobiology. So you've got FSD booster, you've got Fuel scoop somewhere. Life support is all 3D. Distributor is rubbish. You know, I should have put in a pre-engineered version on this particular ship. I have some available. Pretty sure I have, which I should have done before I left my ship, but I didn't, because it's been a while since I've been in the Mark V for exobiology, for on-foot missions, because I tend to use other ships. I used it for a long time. When it first got introduced, I used it like a long time, and then I got, I thought, oh no, this is getting a bit boring now, using the same ship all the time. So I used other ships. The Sidewinder was another favourite for assassination missions. Just drop in, murder, drop out. Oh no, I didn't check the gravity. Oh, I made it. That is the good thing about the thrusters on this thing. It's immense. So where's the power? It is. Is it underneath us? Yeah, it is. Okay. So exit the fronts. That's the good thing about this. So we're just gonna do or die, I think, is the way to do this. He says. Right, disabling power is one that we want to do, but this is not one. This one we don't want. We want to do this silent but deadly. So what do we want? Let's just disembark and see what the crack is. We could do with disabling the power, yeah. Take the power regulator from the power center building. Now, the problem with it is that as soon as we disable the power, we are going to struggle, because we're going to have all sorts of other jazz going off. Because there'll be a little man in there. There'll be alarms going off and everything. So 0. What do we want to enter that? We want to class 3. Hello, chum. This might be a bit longer than I thought it was going to be. Disable the power. Yeah, I forgot about this. Blissfully unaware. What an idiot. Right. Maybe we should blow some stuff up. That always works. I mean, you could go in hard, I suppose, and kill everything. I don't think that. I got 1G. That's quite heavy. Look, we don't have a lot of boost. Low G planets are the best. I think we need to go in there to disable everything as well. It'll be up on the gantry to disable the power and the other bits. So I think for this one we are going to need something a bit more. Where's he going? Right, we're just going to get our cutting tool out. If you scan all these dudes to make sure you have them on your radar, we're just going to knock this off. Come on, what's going on there? There we go. Stand back a bit. Check your radar. Didn't scan that guy through the door, did I? But I don't think they bother. I don't think they care if you unweld off these things. I think it's when you do this that they don't like it too much. I'm just going to do this and open it. So we're just changing view. Now, up there somewhere, I think, is going to be... Let's get some doodads, because I just want to make sure I can do this properly. Right, we want to manage inventory and get rid of some of these damned consumables. So we've got millions of E-breaches. 2 is the max we can take, unfortunately. As soon as these dudes scan us, all hell's going to break loose, so we want to not get scanned by any of these dudes. That guy's looking at us with a kind of a wonky eye, isn't he? Must be called Phil. Come on, Phil, what are you doing? No, Millard. Millard Bass. So we're going to hang out outside. I thought this would be a bit more exciting. Oh, they said you're not allowed to build an AX cutter. Because it wasn't a chieftain. Well, you can do whatever you want. I used a cutter for the Spire sites. I think that was the only thing I built. And materials gathering as well at the Titans, dead Titans and that. You got I like it how you've got to creep about and they can't see it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shields up, let's just run in. What are you doing? Why is he shooting on sight? Oh, hang on. Oh, fuck's. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I think I've cocked this one up. What the hell? Yeah, the guards are out. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it didn't say you failed the mission though, so that's good. I'm not sure this is the way I wanted to do it. Yeah, this is the way this one often ends. I thought it was a... Ah, it's the other one where you got to power it up again. Is the one that you really want. Okay. Well, now we know. Anyone got a decent level on you? Well, that's I've got a 3, but... Actually, let's use one of them shield breaches things. E-breach, there we go. At least we got rid of those damned E-breaches. There'll be some more chums on the way, I suppose, so we've got to be cautious of that. Oh, for freak's sake. You come from? Should have brought my combat lord out. If I just cause a bounty with this... These are steel wolves. If I just doing what I shouldn't be doing, probably. There we go. Ah, well, never mind. Let's do some scanning while we're here. Oh, come on, mate. Just scanning you.
No bounty detected.
No bounty. Maybe we should take the little doodah anyway.
Security profile cloned.
Yeah, you can see why it's so powerful, and the shotgun's even more fun. Yeah, sometimes the Axie people get... There's some people... I remember when we were doing the Spire sites, and there's one that guy who got really angry because some people weren't doing it the way he wanted to do it. There was 2 of them that wound each other up and got really angry, and there was really quite a lot of... it was like almost shouting at each other, but there was only that moment. Right. Grenade, that's not what we want. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try again and get in. Have we done it yet? No. Okay, let's see if we can get some recharge. Ship under attack. It's not really what we want, is it? Yeah, I assumed it was all being there. Oh, it's just a little pop gun shooting at my ship. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be a massacre mission, this one. Oh, hello. Look at that guy shooting at me up there. But they came right out and started shooting me. Probably because I stepped into the threshold, or they magically knew that I had I'd attacked the door, which is a bit weird. Don't forget your ammo. Yeah, normally you sneak around and then scan them from behind, and then... Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Shields offline, not yet. Oh, come on. Got the gun off me. Yeah, we'll do the hard one first. That'll go ridiculously wrong. Let's just get... there we go. Energy pack, health pack. We're getting a lot of notoriety here as well. That is the problem with this. I should have just bugged out as soon as... So notoriety is going to destroy everything. Yeah, the whole stream. Right, let's grab this all-important power regulator we don't need. And then get the freak out. Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. Oh, we don't need to kill them, so we're going to go. This is how on foot works as well. This is standard.
Under attack. Landing retracted.
Nice settlement though. This is not good. So we're going to hand ourselves in somewhere. And let's have a look at the notoriety. It's going to be 2. There we go. So we're going to have to work that off over a number of hours now, which is probably quite annoying. But luckily we've got lots of cargo to collect and deliver. So we've got some eliminating Celine Dion, Tyrone, Burt Lancaster. Take a sample from Bruno dredging complex. Let's maybe we should try delivering a package. Will that even work now? I can't remember if we've got. Oh, how terrible this is. Oh, can we jump through a ring?
Drive charging.
Maybe. Let's have a look. Yeah, so this is a guide on how to do it. Yeah, this is how to do on foot when you know what you're doing, but don't know what you're doing. Right, let's go and see what kind of notoriety we've got. Yeah, we've got notoriety everywhere. Are we even going to be able to deliver this package? This is pretty horrendous. So what we can do is we can go and hand ourselves in and then we lose everything, or we go and find a place to do that, or we just go down and try and do it anyway. Let's have a look. What do we want to... We need to take a sample, take a package to Evelyn Lerner. You know what, I don't think that's going to work, so let's go to the next best thing and go to massacre some people. So if we kill Tyrone Lancaster, we also won't be able to get rid of our wanted level because our notoriety is too high to get rid of our bounties and stuff to be able to go and collect these missions. And this is why, yeah, this is one of the frustrating parts of the game, really. It's all part of the game. I'll go and hand in my data, do whatever, and we will see. But we've got to kill this Tyrone character. And then we take the hit by handing ourselves in, because that's the way it works. Let's see. We explored, that must be the one.
Fuel scope disengaged.
Yeah, it's good when you get in the swing of it, doing the on-foot mission stuff, but getting a load of notoriety was a pretty stupid move to start off with. And especially with the guys that I need to not get notoriety, and I think basically don't take missions with them. And what was that one? We get pH neutralizer. Okay, that's good. We get a pH neutralizer out of the deal, so that's pretty good. Oh, we've got a few here. Oh no, there's more than one. It kind of annoys me as well how you've got to scan the nav beacon to be able to discover all your surface settlements. It's just like another kind of thing that I don't quite understand. It seems like such a small amount of data. Why don't they kind of have a way of, because they're clearly in communication with each other with the markets and all that. So why do we have to scan the nav beacon to find out the location of things that should be universally known, like surface settlements and where they're positioned? Surely we should have that on board the ships rather than coming out of Super Cruise, scanning the nav beacon. Alright, we'll just go through these randomly and see if we can survive. We've got a bounty over at Boss City. Orbital construction. Oh, is that an Orbis? Oh, well done. That'll take them a while. Wonder how far they are. What are we looking for here? Well, some random data point is where we're going towards, it seems. Where is it? Where are we going, dude? Oh, it is that one. What the hell? Finally found you. Oh, come on. This is what happens when you have bounties, that you get people coming getting you. Not like they're going to catch me, because they're not going to... They're just going to spend time in... What the hell are we actually looking for here? So, let's just look at the transactions. So, we want to kill Burt Lancaster. Oh, for fuck's sake. At this point, I should probably just hand myself in. You know what, that's what I'm going to do. This is going to take too much messing around. You know what? You're not going to catch me anyway, what's the point? It's like Willy Frog in a Cobra Mark IV. Well, there you go. Right, where do we want to hand ourselves in? We'll hand ourselves in at Boss City. Where's that at?
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm not going to kill him with one flechette launcher.
Engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah. I mean, why did that guy come out shooting? I'm sure I wasn't even across the threshold into the illegal area. He just came out shooting at me like, yeah, come on. I was just looking around the corner. Maybe I just wasn't even paying attention. Come on. A million days, let's go. And then as soon as you log in at a city port, you should get access to all the other settlements as well. It should tell you where everything is. You shouldn't have to scan the nav beacon if you land at a port in the system. Why does it not do it? But we're going to go and hand ourselves in, because that's how we roll. We do it legally, and then we just go out to some random port and we hang out there with some prisoners, serve our time, eat some porridge, and pay a few grand. Or what is my bounty at? Oh, we'll find out in a minute. Oh, we've discovered some more planets. Well done me. Oh, I meant to look at the... where's Boss City? Why am I not on Super Cruise? Because what I want to look at is how long is this guy going to take to build the Orbis? Yeah, it should help him out as for the rest of the stream. Construct... Oh, 0%. Oh, good luck, mate. That's going to take you a while, that. CMM composite 46,000. I just did 11,000, I think, on my Coriolis. I built this. It took me a few weeks to build one of these. I'm never doing it. Hopefully never going to doing it again. Hopefully I don't have to do that again, so that'll be good anytime soon. But I'll build it in a different location. I think I'll do it to make money. Because my first star system that I did colonization with, it wasn't really a money maker. Didn't make a huge amount. Look at this, 39 minutes, I've not even done anything yet. This game's amazing. It's like, oh, I'm going to attempt to do some missions and in a stream. And already I've got notoriety. I'll soon work that notoriety off if I complete all these missions. Yeah, which is nice. Oh, I've got the other way. Need a big arrow on these landing pads. Oh, hello. It's very jerky, very manoeuvrable. There we go. Right, let's do it. Anonymous access. Because it's a Steel Wolves. Remember I said never attack the Steel Wolves? I just killed a lot of them. So I'm just going to hand myself in. Look, interstellar factors don't matter because we don't have any fines that we can pay off. Notice its notoriety is too high. Even if we did have this as an option, which we don't. But what we do have, which you're going to enjoy, hand yourself in, which is, I just get frustrated with it. Yeah, it's not really the way you should reduce. You should not get notoriety in the first place. So you need to know where to kill people and where not to. And it cost me, well, it costs you more than 19 grand, that's for sure. So there we go. That's all done. I was trying to get, I had a lot of exploration data. Let's just launch. Right, we'll pick any old mission, any mission. And we're going to go with eliminate Tyrone. We're still going to do it. Really what they want is a combat knife as well for elimination missions. Come on, landing gear. I must have a jiggly landing gear button. I'm sure I pressed that. There's been a few times when I land. One thing that's been annoying me about the Panther Mark II at the moment is when you're landing, if you look at your orientation in the display, the engines don't point downwards. When you're landing, they're still pointing backwards as if your landing gear is not down. So sometimes it makes you think the landing gear is still up when it isn't. Something they could improve there, but they don't. So they won't. Unfortunate part of having that ship. But the bonus is, of course, that it hauls a lot for those who are into the hauling. Could have done another hauling stream. Could have done a lot of my Coriolis, but no, we're doing this because we want to just have a bit of fun. How many jumps have we got? I don't know. We don't even need to do that. We can just press jump. Right. Yeah. Because last night I was so deep into hauling. I had Discord open, but nobody was in it, and I thought my chums would have started playing. Because it was like 10:30 or something when I started the hauling. I thought, well, they're not joined. Maybe they're not playing. So I got so deep into hauling, and it was like midnight by the time I realised that they hadn't started playing or hadn't started playing, and I'd been an idiot doing hauling. I was quite knackered as well. I should have just gone to bed and given up on the whole thing. But I did some hauling. That's how crazy hauling is. That's how much fun it is. You abandon your friends. Yeah. This is not ideal. Warlord jump tours come online, which is nice. Yeah, we need some more AX, but I think a lot of the community. The thing is, a lot of the community complained about it, about too much AX. I don't think I ever fully agreed with them, but I could see their point, but also not, if that makes sense. I know not everybody was into it, but there's no need to worry about it. If you don't want to do AX, don't do it. There was plenty of ways to escape. I remember when I had like pretty much not shieldless builds, but paper thin builds, and you get intercepted, you get scanned, then you go on your way. There was never any problems with doing standard stuff, except for when some stations got attacked or whatever. But it wasn't a problem. People complained about the AX as being too big a focus, but it was I think it's the best community related thing that they ever introduced. Like the Titan bombing was amazing. It was just so relaxing once you know what you're doing, and sometimes it wasn't relaxing, sometimes it went wrong, which is how it goes in this game, as I've clearly demonstrated here. Good job I didn't make this into a proper tutorial video. Maybe I did. How not to do the on foot stuff, the stream. Well, I told you at the start how you do it, but whether I do it myself. Worcester Biochemical Laboratory. Okay, so do we know where everything is now? Oh, landing did do that? No, it's just showing it. Okay, well, that's nice. Maybe it was the bounties. It's me getting too many bounties. So we're going to go to Worcester Lab Biochemical. So I'll do it. I'll try and do it. I'll do it properly. Oh, actually, no. This is the one I don't do properly, isn't it? Oh no, we'll do it silently, and I'll do it as if it's a settlement raid, because that should work okay. My problem back there was that I didn't know where the alarms were, and I thought the alarms were in that power building. So I thought, even if it goes wrong, I'll just go up, I'll turn the alarms off, hunky-dory. Everyone will go about their business. I'll kill one person. But even killing one person is enough to get notoriety, which never goes down. It's hours and hours of work. I can see why people... I get frustrated with notoriety all the time, but you've got like space mining, laser mining as well for credits, merits, for if you're into power play, that kind of business. That you can do in order to work off your time, and that's your time, isn't it? You don't go to an actual prison, but you are in a prison. That's what notoriety is. It's a prison. So the annoying bit is, as soon as like you commit a crime, it's a more minor crime. In order to pay it off, you have to you have to pay the price, isn't it? It's like you have to go to jail half the time. I don't know, notoriety just I don't know if it's... Oh, come on. We're not playing this stupid game. No. 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 Idiot. I've not even got a bounty on me yet. Steel wolves still hate me. Okay. Yeah, we get it. I built you a whole star system, you idiots. Alright, whatever. See you later. I'm in open as well, so I suppose some players could pop up and interdict me and destroy me instantly, which is fine. That's what they do sometimes. Safety cooldown. Yeah, I should try and beat it, really. Beat the interdiction, but I was just so close to the lab, and I'm like, I can see it. I can smell it. It smells like chips. Because it's like lunchtime, isn't it? In Zulu time, which is UTC, another word for UTC. Aviation word for UTC, for fans of Zulu time. Which is just phonetic alphabet for Z, isn't it? That's all it is. It's not a reference to a tribe, African tribe, isn't it? The Zulus. And there's a film as well called Zulu, which was quite a good film, with that guy who says, Michael Caine, don't throw bloody spears at me. That's exactly how he talks. And it's on YouTube for free if you search for it. I've been watching a lot of YouTube free films recently. I've watched all of them. That's one of the better ones, one of the ones that are definitely worth watching. But it's quite interesting, the kind of sides of the whole Zulu conflict. They show both sides a little bit in it. Talk about how the British, the colonialists, just basically romped all over Africa and then annoyed people. And then the whole idea is they're all getting attacked, this small amount of soldiers with masses of Zulu warriors. And we're all on the side of the colonialists, which is a bit of an odd position to be in when you look at the history of it, but it's the way the film works. I think it works really well, but it's a good film. Maybe it's a 4 out of 5 experience. Well, there's probably a few reasons not to watch it as well if you're into the if you're not into colonialism. Films that you could argue it celebrates. It does. I suppose it does celebrate a battle, a victory, doesn't it? So if you're not into that, it's not going to be your bag whatsoever. So we're coming down to Worcester. They make boilers, by the way, if you wanted to know. Biochemical lab. I can't remember if we have a Worcester now. Worcester Greensleeves or something. So for this one, what you want to do, so remember we had the power plant is right there. We don't need to go in there. We've got a comm centre with the satellite dish on top of it. Sky TV, they're broadcasting there. So what we're going to want to do here is we can double down and get our SRV out. That's another way, just get your SRV and deploy it. I've got the Scarab there. We're not going to do that, we're just going to disembark. What's the gravity before we leave? Should have looked at that before landing. 0.16, so it's not as bad as previously where it's nearly 1G. I'll show you how good the gravity is now. 0.16 isn't so bad. Look at that. Way we can jump at last. And this is the main thing you want to be aware of. It's because it's if you want to survive in a G1 suit, then this is your friend. Being silent but deadly. Check out Stealth Boy. He's got some videos. Apparently he's got some new videos coming out as well. I've not seen them. I thought I was subscribed to him, but they've not been suggested. If they have come out, let me know in the comments. Even put a link to them. Be handy for people if you've got anything useful in there. Because I don't know if I'm going to do a video on stealthy stuff too much. I wanted to. I went through the start of it. There we go, Striker. So through this window we can nearly scan them. The guy's looking at us though. It's really kind of frustrating. And that'll give us access to all this wealth. But can we even see it? No, we're too far away. Okay. But if we go a little bit lower down, see those windows down there? Sometimes you've got some lower down sites where you can just about see through the window. I don't think we have on this one. Let me just say, oh no, that side will do it, I think. Maybe, no, it's the same. It's the same as the other side, funnily enough. Just a little bit different. There's our chum down there. And through the windows you can do some nice, cheeky, sneaky scans. Oh, we didn't get any breaches, did we? We should have got our breaches, dude. Completely forgot. If you get scanned with breaches, you'll become an enemy. They'll want to kill you. Oh, these are explosive. These barrels, they're fun. We'll get the. Hold on, let me just check the. Oh, this is also something you want to look. When you're doing an assassination properly, you want to come to find one of these. So normally in a hub building, you can get in for free with 0 clearance. There's no mission risk by doing that. We can find who they are, and we can go off and probably kill them. So this is Purple Crew. Let's just find who they are, where they are. There we go, Tyrone Lancaster, level 0. They might be outside. If they're level 0, that is good, because it means they're not in somewhere that is secure. It's somewhere that you can get to them. They are in that building there. We can probably kill them. You know what we can also do as well, for free? Yes. So we're only doing this because we've got the silencers, so we can do the whole mission in silent but deadly, essentially. Don't know why I'm going up there, I don't need to. What I do need to do is probably scan this dude. Let's just have a look at what's on the door. He may be pretty useless. Oh, it is a one. Any other chums around? If just let them scan you as well if you're in a situation where they want to be scanned. Okay, let's just see if we can get this without that researcher noticing us. There we go. Profile scope cloned. What are you on about? Oh, come on. You've got to be joking. Shields up. And we got the see, I said about that guy, but fortunately we can run away. So if you try to do it silently, that is not the way to do it. Memory chip. Hello. There we go. So if you press the R and you alternate to clone it. Okay, we cloned it. So we're going to go downstairs. What we're going to do is we're going to turn the alarms off because they're annoying and they hurt our ears. So here's the alarms, disable. We can raid this settlement as well and just get everything on the go. Sometimes you have some good stuff in here. So ballistics data and medical records apparently are what I want, or what I've got, what I used to want when I was doing my upgrades. Get some stuff in here as well as scrambler, that's no use to anybody. Iron batteries, ammunition is useful. We can break into that. Normally there's nothing useful. Hello. A bit of a surprise, a bit of a sneaky surprise artist. So What else do we want to do? Oh, we can turn some other stuff off.
Connection lost.
Oh, hello.
Transfer suspended.
Authorization scans are off.
Transfer complete.
Now this is handy, authorization scans off. Because now we can drop our scanned ID if we want to press M button. If we hadn't raised the alarms, that would make sense, but we have, so it doesn't.
Suit fully charged.
You can come through here. There might be some good stuff in here, actually. Let's just turn all these turrets off. Oh, he's got a shotgun. He's got a shotgun. Oh, done having a shotgun. Wow, that guy was pretty hard to kill. Is he like a stormtrooper or something? Like a super special stormtrooper? In here, there's some good stuff, I think. Sometimes you have some schematics, suit schematics and that kind of business. Weapon schematic, see. Building schematic, don't get that. Suit schematic, I have some. Oh, ship schematic, I didn't want that. Suit schematic, personal computer and all that kind of business that you may or may not need. That's probably the only good stuff in the whole place. But, you know, there we go. Oh, encrypted. Do we want one of them? No, probably not, but can't remember if I do need them. Let's have a look in security expenses on a wish list apparently.
Downloading data.
So let's just get into here while we're downloading data, and we'll go and kill that dude in a minute. We'll go and kill him in a minute. This is the only place where we can kill everybody as well. See, nothing useful in there. Right, let's see where we're going here. Let's go down. And there's all sorts of stuff you can go and have a look around in there. I've got some fun in there. In the power plant, you can turn the power off. In the olden days, you needed one of these. So yeah, you can't see that, but it's highlighting it. Oh, come on, mate. Just having a look around. So we'll download it anyway. Because I appear to want it. There we go.
Suit recharging.
Right, we'll finally go and find this chum and see. Oh, we'll do it without the site properly next time. We will do it properly. I will try and do it properly on the next assassination one.
Leaving pressurized environment.
No, I've not got a weapon, mate. Oh, was that him? That was him. That was him. He came out to get me. He's like, big brother, I'm coming out to get you. Ah, and that's it, yeah. But happy days. That's the easy one. The other one's a hard one. Harder. Oh, you can kill people with this as well by switching it to stun, which goes like press and hold, and you're like, yeah, you get to get really close. It's really frustrating when you first do that. And this is why you need to engineer all your weapons with all of them. No, you need to engineer the silencers, both types of silencers on one weapon if you can, but ideally on two. But if you're clever, you can do the outdoor stuff on outdoor. What's this? Oh, manage inventory. We have too much stuff apparently. So what have we got that we've got too much of? Data, is it? Ballistics data? What is all this nonsense? I can't remember what the rubbish stuff is. Job applications is probably rubbish. There's probably going to be at the bottom something like, oh, power tracker malware. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Alright, because like we used to do that, where you'd need the power tracker malware and stuff. But we're going to get rid of it, because we don't need it. Yeah, this is one of the problems you'll come across. There's just an immense amount of data. There's a lot of stuff to. Emergency board takes a while. We'll just do it anyway. There we go. Hopefully we got rid of those stupid bits of data and whatever. But we're going to launch and we're going to find another mission to do. Which one do we want to do next? Seeing as we're so good at stealth. Awesome at stealth. Disable power. We've done that, haven't we? Yes, we have. Eliminate Celine Barnes. That's a new one. Take a sample from Bruno Dredging. Deliver a package. You know what? I want to do a deliver a package one because this is going to be easier. You're going to have these idiots after us again because you got notoriety and they hate us. So. Don't know why, because I got like massive reputation with that faction. I could afford to kill a few of them. It wasn't that many. But this is the way it goes, murder hobo. This is why the on foot stuff, I think it takes, and even now, as you can tell, I've done this loads and I'm still not, very good at it. I'm alright. I have better days. But I've had a bit of a break from it, so it's like, you're rubbish. Oh, there we go, Dunlop Excavation Hub. This is one of mine. This is yeah, it's a nice one, this. Hopefully it's in the sun. So I did this purely to get another building construction point for my Coriolis. And I could have picked a small one. And the small one is honestly better for missions. And that's what I was going to do. But for some reason, I went large. So, probably the wrong thing to do with regards to missions. But just bear that in mind. If you're building a colony and you build something, and you just need the points, just build something small. If you've got the surface, if you've got the capacity, like you've got surface construction points to waste, then why not build a small? It takes you less time. It's better for missions because you've got less monstering around trying to find stuff. So it's all round better. You're an all round good guy or gal if you do that. But yeah, it's good to have at least one surrounding star system or two, a few surrounding star systems that are built up a little bit, because we're in Nowheresville otherwise. With regards to getting places that we can do missions. Right. Got nothing in our inventory. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's like I'm just check everything out. 99%. Nothing is destroyed, is it? Health is 99% on everything because I did a dodgy maneuver earlier. Everything's fine. I've got flechette launchers. I should have demonstrated those on that, but I wasn't going to do it because I didn't want to do the cheat move. But if you fire a flechette launcher, it instantly kills anybody on foot when you hit them, and it takes a little bit of getting used to how to use it, but it's decent. You see the impact crater there, so I've wanged it in the impact crater, but I think this is the one that I've wanged between two craters in the crater, crater in the crater. Oh come on, you've got to be joking. Oh, orbital flight engaged. Oh, we could have done it. Interdiction failure. You lose. Interdicting me in my own system. Maybe we need to pay those bounties somewhere. Must have some bounties that we've not paid for. What's going on? Have a look. Have a look-see. What's that notoriety like? Still 2. It's only been going for an hour, this whole stream, so we got a long time to go. I might do another hour. If I can feel like it, yeah. It's this is pretty terrible. I need to change the title to not how to. And luckily I didn't put that in the thumbnail. How to do on foot Odyssey content. The how to bit is at the very start. It's not in the actual demonstration bit. It's how not to in the demonstration. I'll tell you. I'll talk through how to. I suppose it is a how to because I show you how not to. So. Oh no, it's just on the edge of this big crater, this one. Oh, the better one is in the edge of like a couple of craters. We've got 0.0 G, so I'm just going to boost up the ground. The engines can probably handle it. So this is like the cliff edge here, so I was hoping for a nice cliff edge kind of look to it. just on the edge of here, but I'm not sure if I've achieved it. It's a little bit of a cliff. It's not sheer like the cliff in the background, but that's pretty decent for a jump. We could do a jump. We just want to deliver a package. That's all we want to do. So what have we got here? We've got a. We've got any habs? There's a hab. What's the doodah to get in that hab? Is it 0? Is it 0? Can't see. Can't see. Right, let's gear down and let's see if we can get into the hab. Where's that damned gun as well? We don't want to get shot up while we're out here. And we don't want to get on the edge. Who built this colony on the edge like this? It's like, why have you done this? Have you done this to punish me? I mean, I've done worse than this. I've done ones on a mountain where it's just there is. I don't know where you would park your ship. It's there's not a lot of space, but you can see there is a little bit there. Maybe that'll protect the ship. The angle there that the guns have got to shoot at. I don't know. Doing a lot of walking in this when I could get my SRV out. I just prefer walking to SRVs. Is the answer to that question. Why am I not in SRVs? It's probably what you're all asking me. Why does he keep walking places? That better be 0. Yes, it is 0 for the win. We should find a terminal. Although knowing my luck, it'll be one of them stupid terminals upstairs in the restricted area. Hello, chum. Do you know where? Yeah, I'm not standing too close. I'm not going to murder you. Come on. Since when do I just murder random people? Well, we can steal that, but I don't steal anything. If we've got to do simple missions, I tend not to steal because sod's law, someone will see you do it, or they'll scan you and you've still got it on you, and suddenly all hell breaks loose again. So I don't know why I'm looking in these cupboards. It's just a reflex. I just do it all the time. So, it is a 1. It's a level 1. What the hell's going on here? Dude. Is that a level 1 too? Let's have a look what's in the data. Nothing relevant. Right, good. It'd be funny if there's somebody in here and they come out guns are blazing, and then we just simply run away and we take the fine. That's what I'm going to do from now on. I promise. I should have just scanned that dude downstairs, but I'm trying to do it stealthy. Okay, let's quickly log on. There's nobody coming at us, so there they are. Evelyn. Oh, sea wolves again. Why did I choose them? I thought I only chose one. Level 2. Okay, they could be somewhere a bit odd. Okay, this might make it a bit more tricky. Level 2 access is what we need. Okay, let's just get the freak out of here, and we will go and see if we can find this gem and hope they're out in the open and not in a level 2 area. Dude, got any I should have leveled up my energy, but I'm not going to bother. That's my ship. That's the target there. Oh, there we go. So, if you want to kill them long distance, just do something like... Why is it jiggling so much? There we go. Oh, bounty gained for the murder. Oh, I just realised what I'd done. I thought I was doing an assassination mission. Oh, I thought I was rested. I mean, I had a late night and I woke up early. So basically, you walk down to that dude and you give them the thingy bob and. Yeah. And people ask me, why do you make errors in your YouTube videos? I don't know. Maybe I am just stupid. But I'm not stupid, but it's just trying to do multitask is not a great thing. Trying to do a YouTube video and multitask, like the streaming. Now we got like a local bounty, so yeah. I'm just going to kill the person I got to deliver a package to. So that's 2 failed missions. Well, let's we're not going to delete it. We'll see what happens. Let's just go to this one, shall we? This schematic. Oh, they don't like me now. They do not like me in this system. We got 21,000 or we go back to Rupert Arsenal, hand ourselves in yet again for another, because we've got notoriety still, so we can't just go and go to interstellar factors because of the notoriety, because I stupidly killed everybody right at the very start of the video when I should have walked away. I've destroyed the whole stream. But why did I shoot them? It's like everything's an assassination mission. I know, Jack. I know. You can't. I'm more surprised than you here. Why did I do that? It's like I had a good night's sleep last night as well. I was supposed to be on nights last week, but I wasn't on nights, so I had a good night's sleep on most nights. So I've not got shift working as an excuse. I have been outside hammering at some rocks. Well, some stupid, like not breeze blocks, but they're kind of it's a wall. I'm trying to rebuild a wall, and it's just got all the mortar stuck to the bits I want to put back in. Rather than putting breeze blocks in like a normal person, that's the normal way you do it. Rather than just they're ornamental though, and they come with a house, and so it ruins the whole look of the whole wall by having just breeze blocks randomly, even though it's in the trees, and I could get away with it. That's what I may do in the end after all of this hammering. Let's do it. Let's go and hand ourselves in at Rupert Arsenal. This is like a military outpost as well, and it's mainly a military so that I can hand myself in. Well, I thought it was going to give security to the system when I put this in. I thought maybe it'll give security, maybe it'll give me, but it's low level security still. It's not increase the security level of the colonization. And we're going to hand ourselves in and go for a long drive. Another long drive. We should have done our Mandalay, done it properly. Oh, hello, wrong way round. I don't know how to land at this yet. Oh. Oh, Christ on a bike. Why are you all attacking me? Come on, landing gear up. Yeah. Federal Security Service. I'm obviously a baddie, and we all know that. Let's go on with another mission then, forget about it. We'll hand ourselves in somewhere else. Let's go with... We've not got many left. We've got kill Tyrone Lancaster, take a sample from the dredging complex. That's quite a difficult one. Let's just go and get the freak out of there because it's just all going incredibly wrong at this point. And we'll do the easy mission at the end. We'll finish it with the easy mission that we don't need to worry about. Anonymous access. Steel wolves hate me. And not fans. How not to do the on-foot stuff. And this is why the on-foot stuff is a 3 out of 5 experience. I think it's just the notoriety is the main problem. I think it's you build too much up thanks to the murder nature of it all, which I'm not a massive fan of. Or should we hand ourselves in at here again? We were going to hand ourselves in. Where is it? Oh, it was there. Carrier terminal. Smiak hub. Our boss cities. They've made a lot of outposts, but this is, and then now they're going for it, and they're going. Oh, what they may have done is what I did when I built my system. I ended up with millions of 3 units. So I put I just used up the Orbis in order to get rid of the T3s that were building up, and then I went and stupidly built it. I shouldn't have built it because there's been much better. Like these other star systems that I've built had much better options, but I did it. I started and so I finished. Unfortunately, that's how it works. I need some water. No doubt we'll be coming across the steel wolves again, so we don't need to worry about them. They'll probably be at this Simac hub if I remember to ask for permission. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. Maybe I should go to interstellar factors, and I should have just done that. Where is my interstellar factors? Let's Google it while we're waiting. Got some video on how to make jam there. So let's see. We are in. Oh, I don't even know what my hip is. Dude, where's my hip? I didn't load my spreadsheet of Doom, which has everything elite on it, which is handy. Handy when you know how. It's called a hip something. Maybe I should use this system. But it's quite long, isn't it? It's like sign you fell, that's really long. I'll just load up my spreadsheet instead. There it is. Hip. So we are in hip 26588. There we go. And we're searching off. Just right, let's avoid it for a laugh, and we'll see. We'll see if we can do that. Well, obviously we can do it. It's no problem. I've done it in a Panther 2, so that's not the tank. It's a new ship in the game, Panther Clipper Mark 2. Okay, that's it avoided. Good. Bruno dredging. That's one that I've got to do some naughty business on. What the hell was I doing? Simp hub. Sounds like one for me. Right. Let's try it again. Oh, this better be one I can land at. Request docking experience granted. Okay, that's a nice start. Before everybody starts to kill us. Oh, there it is. It's on the side. It's a cheeky side portion. By Dave's side. Have you heard the radio show Side Portions with Dave's Side? Oh, it's terrible. It's not enjoyable entertainment whatsoever. It's probably a bit like this. Actually, this might be enjoyable entertainment if you want to see somebody struggling on foot stuff. My phone keeps vibrating in my pocket. What is going on? What the hell? I don't know what that message is about. Don't have a clue what that's about. Right, let's do it again. As we can't use them because we couldn't use them anyway, even if we didn't have the notoriety. Hand myself in. Where's my bounty? Dude, where's my bounty? I thought I had a bounty. Oh. And what about interstellar factors? We can't do it because, you see, notoriety is too hard. So we could do it. We are in the right place. Oh, Christ on a bike. I hate this game so much when it does this. So this is a United Hip Republic Party. I'm just going to check out this message here. Oh, right. What does that mean? I'm not going to read the message out, but I'm supposed to comment on a dress. How does a man make a comment on a dress? Nice dress. It's a difficult one. It's a difficult choice. I think that's probably one of the worst things you'll ever face, isn't it? Which dress? I don't mind saying which dress, this one or that one. But it's like, what do you say on a dress when you get a picture of it? I don't think you get enough. There's enough in a picture to help you out with that dress decision. Oh, we got a bounty down there, haven't we? So what the hell? I don't quite understand what's going on here. So, other than if we go down there, it's probably all going to go wrong. Because we've got all these bounties everywhere. Got bounties coming out of our ears. I don't know, it seems like a bust, this whole thing. This whole game seems like a bust at this point. It's like, what the hell do I do? Yeah, I think it's the tiredness. I had like one night where I didn't have a great deal of sleep. Do I just go for it and get it wrong? And try not to get scanned by anybody? And end up killing people. If that happens, I get more notoriety and it goes further south, it goes worse. Or do I abandon and start again? Okay, let's go back to our home system. Let's screw it and go back to that stupid one we've just actually come from. Or we'll go and we'll take the sample at last. We'll grab that sample, because that's going to be a lot easier and it'll waste a bit of time.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll show you the easiest part of the easiest job to do for on foot that anyone, even a beginner with G1 suits, can do. You actually put the flechettes on though, and make sure you get out in your SRV as well. Probably if you're a beginner. I don't tend to. If you're very squishy, whenever I get out on foot, just get out in your SRV and take your SRV as far as it'll go, because it's a lot easier. Okay. So we've been to an interstellar factor. We can't do anything with that because we've got notoriety.
Fuel scooping.
And we've got to lock in our destination there. 20,000 light years. It's a hell of a trip. That's a hell of a trek, sailor. So we just go until we get to 10,000 or whatever. What are we up to? 2,000. And then hopefully it'll come out nicely. There we go. I'm not even sure if I've scanned all my planets yet. I know I've not been scanning planets here because I've not got a scanner on the Panther Mark II. I've been scouting out locations in the Panther Mark II for doing my colonisation as well. So that's worked out alright. Let's just get the freak out of here. Come on. Eventually we'll be able to use an interstellar factor. But as soon as things go massively wrong, it's like, yes. This is how far the stream has degraded down to. But we've got what is it? Vanguards or whatever it's called. It's group play coming out next week. Is it on Tuesday? It's on Tuesday, isn't it? So I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with that, whether I'll do any videos, because I'm not part of. If you want to be part of a squadron, you've got to go in here and you've got to search for one. You can make a squadron, possibly. I don't know. What's an ID? What's an ID? Mandatory, not editable. There we go. So we could create one for 10 million. And you've got new squadron carriers, so I don't want to be one of them people that's creating a squadron just to make a squadron carrier. But I should probably join a squadron that's Pratt Nav Antal or something. The same power that I am. Not massively active in it though. I just do a little bit every now and then. That's what I should be doing now really for this on foot business. Although there's not many ways to make merits other than the raids. I'm not sure they work anymore. So somewhere on this planet we should have. Oh, let's do the old scanner. Dude, where's my scanner? Okay, we should have it there somewhere. Distress beacon. Okay. So we're just going to plop down to that distress beacon. You can do that thing where you boost at the ground to instantly, but I don't bother. I just do it this way.
Orbital flight engaged.
I just do it the standard way because I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered getting to the position where you're directly over the target and then you go at it and you something glide they call it. There's a Commander Mechan video, but somebody else discovered it and it's like a little cheap move to get to the planet surface really quick, and it's probably more efficient. But I did it a few times to see if it worked, and I may have posted about it. I can't remember. Too long ago. I've slept since. But yeah, I could do that. So we might need to get our weapons out. Do we have any flechettes? Yes, we do. Got 72 of them. So this will be a site. Crash site. There might well be some scavengers out, so we'll have to kill them if there are any. I'll show you how to kill scavengers anyway, just in case you don't know how to kill them. And we will see what's in there. Let's just put the okay, there it is. So you see lights normally when you see the lights when you have scavengers down there messing about. Okay. So what you would do, you would go something, let's say they're in the distance, you'd go press and hold. No. That's not what I wanted. I thought I'm in combat mode. Oh, I am in combat mode, but apparently... what the hell? What the hell was that about? So, I can't do that at the same time. Interesting. So you press and hold, and then when they get close you release the trigger and that makes it explode. There we go. It's as simple as that, and we may get to do it in a minute if the naughties come and get us. So
Landing gear deployed.
search the containers to find the item. Sometimes the scavengers just drop in on you and they'll come from the sky or whatnot. They'll come and want to whack your ass. I think that's what you say. You can press N to get the night vision on your suit if you have it. There we go, ship schematic. You can rob the ship schematic. It's a bit weird having a fully intact sidewinder there. Shame I can't have a go in it. Nice ship though, isn't it? Let's put the lights on. Lights on. No, okay. Let's go in. Let's go in and let's take the ship. This is the one I want to fly. No, it's not letting me. And that's it. It's not an exciting one. That there's a probability that you will have scavengers though in every one that you do of those. And if you do the one with the satellite, you can farm the material as well that you need. Can't remember the name of the material. Let's try and hand ourselves in again at the same place that we went to previously. That's it. My boost is really annoying me because it's like it's rubbish. I want to boost again, but I'm all in on sis. So what have we got here? We've only got one proper one, which is Rupert Arsenal. Anybody support Arsenal at the footballs? There we go, 21,000 again. So we're going back to where we belong. As who sang that song? I don't know either. Is it the Rolling Stones? I don't know. I don't have a clue. I've listened to some of the Rolling Stones, some old people music. I'm one of the old people, I suppose, now. Got to accept it. You've been playing Elite Dangerous for long enough, you become an old person. That is the standard, that you become the old person that plays that old game. 10 years old. I played the original Elite, but I played Elite Frontier more than the original Elite, though. Which was the one on the Amiga. We had the original Elite on the BBC Model B, which had tapes. It was brilliant. No floppy drive on it, but we had the floppy disks. We had the floppy disks on the Amiga, the Amiga 512, the original and best, which was nice. Not the Atari ST, which I don't know. I think the Amiga was a better machine, but the Atari ST I think had better sound or something. There were always Atari ST people always bragging about something or other. I don't know. I didn't talk to them very much because they were Atari ST people. Because that's the way you do it. You compartmentalise yourself into small groups. That's human nature. Love it. I mean, a lot of the people do it via different ways rather than computers. You can choose politics if you want to compartmentalise yourself that way. You can do that. I hear Trump had a meeting with Vladimir Putin and didn't get. He said, "Yeah, 100% guaranteed we're going to get a deal." Did he say that? I don't know. I don't remember what he says anymore because it's all a bit of a mix, isn't it? But he didn't get a deal though. He didn't get a deal. He didn't come away with the best deal ever. Vladimir Putin got his glory of meeting a world leader and got his red carpet rolled out for him. So it's a win for Russia. Well done. Well done on your game of high chess there. Sad times. Sad times indeed. But let's not talk about that. I'll not talk about that. It's a bit miserable, isn't it? There's enough news in the world. Cat got stuck up the tree today. That's an interesting one. She climbed to the top, and her method of getting out of the tree is to climb higher. Believe that. It did work when she was in the smaller trees, where she could climb to a bigger tree with branches where she can get down on the bigger tree. Fortunately, she did. I did climb up the tree because it's a really thin tree, a silver birch, really thin, and it's got a bit of a bend in it. So coming down forwards is a bit difficult on your paws. Let's try again. No fire zone entered. We've not got our weapons out,
Request granted.
so don't start shooting at us this time. Yeah, she basically went across to the other tree. I thought I was going to have to get a ladder out. I've not got a ladder that big though. I thought I was going to have to find myself a ladder. I've got a friend who's a builder, so he's got a big ladder. I would have just gone and robbed it off his van probably. I've not got a roof rack, but I'm sure I could tie it on
Deployed.
to save the cat. Crazy.
Docking successful.
And I can see how firemen end up saving cats. It sounds crazy, it does. But I can see that their method of going up it isn't the same as going, oh look at this mission board, we can actually cash in a mission. We actually completed 3 missions there. So we disabled the power, we did that. That's the one that got us all the notoriety. pH neutralizer, we don't even want it. Reputation, we probably want that now. Actually, let's have a look at the reputation. Can we see the rep? Oh, look at that, it's only gone down a little bit. I was full. Oh, come on, mate. Ridiculous. So we want some reputation for that one. And for that one, reputation. Graphene. Oh, we wanted some graphene. Yeah, we wanted that.
Incoming message.
Reactor output. That's really useful, but I think we've got enough of that. I'm not going to look at how much I've got. If I want some, I'll just do another mission. We want more reputation. It's all gone Pete Tong. Oh, reputation with the wrong person, the pensioners corp. Not with those steel wolves, because funny enough, we've not done any missions for the steel wolves that would have been useful. Right, let's go to the contacts, and we will interstellar factor. Yeah, you can't redeem anything there. No bounties, detective. But if we go here, go to our finds, hand yourself in yet again. It's just awful. I could have completed that mission, but I decided to shoot him in the head instead. Yeah, thank you, I understand. Murder is 141,000. Wow, I got more of killing that one guy than I did of killing loads of the steel claw guys. Right, we've got one more mission to do. We've got one more mission. I didn't think I was going to get this far, to be honest. I didn't think it was going to go as bad as this either. Maybe we do some more missions after this mission. It's going really well. Let's see. So we got eliminate Celine Dion or take a sample. Take a sample. I think it's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be.
Landing gear
I don't know. The thing is, I think you see the problem here is that I've killed them, but then are we going to be able to steal the sample? Because let's try the sample, because we've done a murder one, just in case for some reason. Oh, I didn't comment on the dress, did I? I don't know what to say. It's like, what the hell do you say when a woman asks you, what would you like a dress? Alright, let's pretend we're not ignoring her. I've just said nice dress. This is basically marital suicide if you say it's a nice dress. But I seem to be doing everything else wrong today, so I thought, well, why stop there? I did the wall right. I got all the, except for one brick thing, one ornamental brick. One passive-aggressive ornamental brick, I got it all off, which was the plan. Amazing. Look at it, how you can just charge the frameshift drive when you're scooping. Yeah, the L6. That'll be a nice one. L6. Are you just going single L6? Alright. What? Yeah, L6, because the L6 it'll take down the shields, and I buddy the L6 up with the AR-15, whatever that is. Can't remember the name of my own guns here. It's in here somewhere. Let's have a look at our loadouts. So we've got combat missile. Where's it gone? Combat executioner. Combat laser. What's that one? There it is. AR-50. It is an AR-50. Okay. The Apelian AR-50, but the AR-50 and the L6 is pretty good. We'll go back to that. That's a nice one.
Frameshift drive charging.
But I've got all the way, all the loadouts. Hardpoint. Oh, this is not an AX Cobra. No, it's but I'm building a standard Cobra, not an AX one. I've not built an AX Cobra. I could have built one, but I didn't buy this for merits, for credits, for arcs. So I don't think I got it early enough. There were people using it in AX when we were still doing that, but for some reason I just didn't. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do the build at that point. But yeah, I could have built one up. I'm trying to build a standard combat Cobra, so that's one that I will be able to use for AX. Should I ever return to it to try and crack on with that? Yeah, the shotguns are pretty good. The plasma shotguns are fun. There's a lot of death involved with the plasma shotguns before you get to figure out how to use them, I suppose, or engineer them. There's also a trick as well, which I probably talked about in the video, but now I forgot what it was. But maybe I made the video in my mind. There's a lot of videos that I made in my mind. That's the problem, and I can't remember if I made a video on this particular one, the plasma shotguns, because they're so overkill. They're so good. When you focus it to be not a shotgun, really, to have a more focused spread, that's the trick with those. So you don't need to be up close to them. You can shoot them from distance. It's absolutely crazy what you can do with it. I mean, where are we? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we're free. We're free from the baddies, which is good. Plasma shotgun. Yeah, I should probably talk about that somewhere. But they're very good. They're fun for engineering. You need to put. Hold on, I'll just put it into Super Cruise or something. Let's put it into Super Cruise. Let's have a look at plasma shotguns, because what did I... I'll figure it out, because I've got the shotgun in here. So let's just manage the loadouts, so I can look at what it actually is. So what we've got with the shotgun is this one here, and that one, so that's the one I want to modify. Right, stored reloading, mag size standard, but it's the improved hip fire accuracy, I think might be the one. Yeah, hip fire accuracy, but I think it's both of them. I think for some reason you have to have a scope. If I understand it correctly, you might have to have a scope and a hip fire on one of them, but only hip fire on the other. What the hip fire does is improve the spread, which is really good. But if you get in and out of the SRV, the spread improves even more on both of, I think on both of them. When you've got that particular, I think you need to get in and out of your SRV about 3 times, and it's basically like one shot that goes out, but you know, all those shots together in one go, which is pretty amazing. But yeah, I might have done a video on that, on how to do that exactly, but I think you might need a scope. One person said that they just put the scope on the one that they literally use to put in their loadout to begin the session with, and then they'll do a fully engineered pair of shotguns and do the in and out trick of the SRV trick in order to get the focused shot spread on them. But I kind of find it handy to have a bit of spread to the shots as well. But it's only when you're looking down the through the scope where you get that focused shot. So when you're hip firing, you get a bit of spread to it, I think, which really helps with multiple people that you're trying to attack and try and get a kill on a few of them, kind of thing. When there's a group, sometimes it's useful for that. But yeah, they're both amazing and they're really, really fun. I think they're probably my favourites overall for doing the combat zones, the ground surface combat zones. They're amazing. Let's see how we can do this one. So we need to steal something from a locker. We're not going to do any locker room chat while we do that, but we are going to smash into the old ground there. So what we're going to need is, to know where the locker is, we're going to have to check out the terminal. So, where's our terminals? Dudes, where's my terminals? We want a hab. Oh, there it is. There's a massive hab there. There's also, I think there's another hab in here. Let's just go to the hab and we'll see if it's anywhere useful. It's got we've got refinery, not refinery. We've got extraction kind of business going on. If we just deploy it, actually, let's do it kind of properly, and we'll deploy from back here. Oh no, everything else has gone a little bit wrong, a peedy bit wrong. Come on. Oh, what the hell? Let's just do it on a level bit. No, it's not level that, but hopefully there's nothing below. The other problem with this vessel is, I'll show the other problem. I've not talked about the first problem. The problem with this ship is when you're doing it's a really low ground clearance, but when you're doing the exobiology, you can get clipping on the wings if you're in rocky terrain, and also you can struggle getting the SRV in as well. So let's have a look at that if we can. I could go into external view, but you see how low it is. And these wings do actually clip when it's rocky terrain and you got the right conditions, bit of a slope and that kind of business. It's not as bad. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's done it. This is what I've done with my colony number 3. I've put it right on top of the geysers with the tourist settlement, so the geysers will just kill tourists randomly, which is amazing. Love it. I mean, that sounds a bit psychopathic, but it's not. It's just tourists. I'm a tourist sometimes. I should, I'm not going to kill myself, am I? It's just a joke. Badly aimed joke, that's all. That's all it is. Yeah. I still like the Apelian though. The Apelian and the AR-50 are probably my favourites, most reliable kind of weapons for combat zones. Now where is the terminus? And we can find out all about it at the terminus. Have I got the right... Hopefully I've got the right outfit. Let's check. Hopefully I've not just changed my outfit to something wrong. Oh no, it's this one. Mate, what's going on? Oh, what's occurring? We want to access the terminal. It's in there. Where's my cutter? Have I got the wrong suit on? Christ on a bike. Alright, let's just go out to the... Dude, where is it? Dude, where is it? Where's my car? Dude, where's my car? Where is it? Great film. That is an amazing film, isn't it? Dude, where's my car? Fan favourite. Everyone loves it. Come on, mate. Let's board and we'll switch it around. This is why you need the SRV as well, as it turns out. To get the correct uniform. No, I've got the right loadout, haven't I? Have I? No, I've not. Okay, whatever. Yeah, because you've got two. Yeah, I got the wrong plasma. Is that plasma shotguns? I'm obsessed with the plasma shotguns. And the problem is I've got the same kind of green dungarees in with this uniform as I have in the other. What level is... It's just a technician. What level are you? Oh, never mind. I'll just break in properly. I'll just break in like I would normally, because it doesn't make a difference. If they found us in there, they'll come and get us. All we want to do is access a terminal. Don't steal anything yet. Also, don't steal random things as well. This is something I have a problem with. I'm not a kleptomaniac, but it just seems once you do the settlement raiding, and back in the day you just did settlement raiding as your main way of getting materials. Now it's better to do missions. Not in when you rubbish like I've been today. Nobody coming up? No, okay.
Entering
This is all I want to access. There's no reason this should be here. So, containment unit 2 from the industrial prod. Industrial prod. What's prod unit? Command. Habitat. Warehouse. Right, okay. So this is... What is it? Steal a sample from containment unit 2. Oh, this is the one where we need to... Oh, this is kind of tricky. You can't even access this without the thingy bobs, can we? Yeah, we need to get level 2 clearance. I feel like this is going to go terribly wrong. Then don't I always? That's great. Let's show how easy it can be. Do not critically injure anybody. So we need to sneak into the command building, and we need to turn off the alarms. I think that's what we're going to try and do. We're not going to kill anyone. As soon as you kill somebody, it's game over. You've lost anyway. So as soon as the alarms go off, if the alarms go off, then we need to get the funk out of there. Any chums out here? What I've not done yet is I've not gone in here to peep through the windows, because you can peep through the windows and you can get some guys. This is the best way of doing it. Got a level 3 technician. That is the dream. Guy's a dreamboat. Where you going, dreamboat? Oh, come on, dude. Dreamboat. That's my dreamboat. Damn it. Anybody around? They generally don't care when you do this. Generally. I'm gonna have to do it though, because I need to get that level 3 for a start. Need to find out where the... Why is that taking so long? Anybody in it? Let's press R to switch to blast mode. There we go. That also kills them as well, which we're not going to do.
entering pressurized environment.
Oh, hello. Sorry. Oh, I want to steal that. I love stealing a metal coil. I can't resist, but I'm going to resist. I am going to resist. She's probably going to bend down at some point. There we go. That's what we want. On cue.
Security profile closed.
Okay. Now we've got to be careful here because there's some dudes. Where is it? Damn it. Defense turrets? We don't want to do that. Okay, wrong one. It's downstairs. Should have checked downstairs. It's normally downstairs. It's over... Oh, it's this one. This is a bit of a nightmare one. To get over there. Anybody in? Oops, there she is. I don't want to do it when she sees me. I know, you know that. What's that, authorization scans? Yes, we don't want that. Come on, stand up.
Alarm systems disabled.
Someone in here?
No, I'm not allowed. I'm going. Don't worry. Okay. Right, that's the alarms disabled. Sorry, mate. I'm just gonna do an actual charge up here, if you don't mind.
Recharging.
Right, what we probably want
Suit fully charged.
is we want a terminal. Is the one down here right at the start? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I bumped him. Right, so with the terminal we should be able to find what we're looking for, which we still haven't found what we're looking for. That's a song, yeah. Containment Unit 2. Now this is, we've turned the alarms off, so that's good. Oh, there it is. Ammunition box. What? Why is it saying ammunition box? It's from the Containment Unit 2. mining locker. There it is. Containment unit 2. Now if we get scanned, we press M and we will abandon this level 3 clearance that we've stolen. So where are we? We're 171 meters that way. Oh, there it is, the extraction. Oh, what are you doing, mate? Anybody that way? Okay, we're gonna go in. The entrance is around that way, dude. Extraction. 54 meters. At this end of the building, so we should be able to get in. Down here. There it is, okay. And there it is up there. Now, we've not got the alarms going off. Hello, chum.
Why are you so close?
There it is. There it is. This is what we're waiting for. This chum is going to ruin it for everyone, though, if they come up and turn it off. We've turned the alarms off, because the alarms will go off once you set that containment unit to open. We're not going to kill anybody, so it's kind of a tricky one to do. We need to turn it up. Smash it to open. Is that character going? Just go away. Go on. Okay, they've begun their walk. You've got to wait now for the thing to open. I mean, we could go and blow some stuff up as a distraction for them, perhaps. Maybe that's a clever way of doing it. Maybe that is. And then we have to run over, shields up, and grab it, and then run away while they're shooting us in the back. And sometimes what that character will do, she will return. And when she returns, she turns it back off again. So there she is. Look. Hopefully we've timed it correctly. She's not doing anything. She's not noticed that it's open. You could use an e-breach on it as well if you don't have a level 2 or whatever it is to be able to open that thing. She's not happy with us sat here. Wait for it to open properly. You could steal some stuff, but I don't think it's worth it on these missions where you just go around robbing everything and then it all goes Pete Tongue when you get a scan. Like there's a lovely bit of coil over there. I really want that coil. This coil here, look at it. Oh, that's nice. Electrical wiring. Whoa. I wasn't looking at it, don't you worry, Amina. I wasn't going to do anything with your electrical wiring. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at it. Yeah, very good. What other missions have we got? Oh, give my weapon away. Put your weapon away, man. Best thing to do now is for it to open, but it's not going to. It's still got 3 pips left to open. This is the fun part. So you can see how it can go wrong, but that's why I turn the alarms off, because you want to get those alarms down really, and that can be tricky to break in, to turn the alarms off in the first place without getting captured. But a lot of it involves creeping around on my hands and knees like this because they can't hear you. It's like you're not there. It's like you disappear. It's like a cloak. As soon as it opens, 4 pips. Alright. It looked like 3 from back here, but as soon as it opens, you sprint over and get that thing. All it says is don't critically injure the people. She's coming back. 2 pips, 1 pip. Oh no. This is bad timing. You stay over there, mate. You stay over there.
Opening sample containment.
Oh, here we go. Come on. Shields up.
Shield activated.
She's not going to like it when we steal this. There we go. Okay. And we are out. And we are gone. As long as we don't get scanned now, we're okay. She's not going to catch us. I mean, you could also... What's kind of fun? I don't want to do it right there. I was going to blow up that canister down there to put them off the scent. They're after me. But look at that! Look at the boost. How amazing! Oh, hello. Yeah, well, why don't you set the alarms off, mate? That'll sort us out. Where is the thingy? Oh, never mind. Let's just get back to the ship. I'll get back to the SRV as it is. Dude, where's my SRV? It's all the way over there. I'm just going the wrong way here. Alright, we'll see. What is that little pop gun noise? How do they know I've got stuff that I've stolen? How do they know? It's like they've all reported me in one go, but the alarms haven't gone off, and she didn't see that I had it because she didn't see me actually steal it. But they do that when you steal stuff randomly. It's like, that's why I don't bother stealing stuff until I've got the main one. So there we go. Perfect. That is it. That is probably as perfect as it gets. Unfortunately, that's it. That's as good as it gets. It's not like the perfect steal where, because you have to wait, you got to time your run, and if she gets to it before you do, she will close it, and you've got to wait another 5 minutes or however long it takes. I like it. I like those missions. I like it when they work. Sometimes they don't. But if they don't work, just don't kill everyone, because as you've seen from this stream, the notoriety is an absolute nightmare. Let's go. There we go. I like the board ship as well, when you don't quite line it up right and people are shooting and your shields are going down and you're like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Oh, do I need to go to Asdabogs? I want to get some lemons, but we might have some frozen lemons. I'm going to make some jam later. My dad gives me loads of plums. A million tons of plums. Oh, let's see, what do we got? Where have we got to go now? So we've got 3 missions. Take the sample, eliminate. Yes. Okay, we got a jump. No, we've not. We're gonna have to get into the atmosphere first. Oh, lack of atmosphere. Atmosphere. That sounds like there's a good song by Rosaba, Atmosphere. I love a party with an atmosphere. Should sing it really. Atmosphere. I love a party with an atmosphere. Yeah, it's not as good actually when I sing it. Russ Abbott sings it much better. Because back in the 70s, I think it was, in the olden days, 60s and 70s and probably the 80s, you had these comedians and they used to be multi-talented. They used to all sing. It's crazy. I'm watching some videos on YouTube. If you look up wheel tappers and shunters, oh no, don't do it. Don't look up wheel tappers and shunters on YouTube. It's like these cabaret acts where the comedians do a song and then they'll tell jokes. Oh, got a bit of a hiccup there. Okay, so this is the more difficult murder. That's been a murder. Like Taggart, that's been a murder. I'm a bit Scotch, so I can do that accent, obviously. No, I can't. Obviously, I haven't butchered the Scotch accent. I know. It's only a peedy bit Scotch, though, so it's not. It's just general Northerner. There's Scotch everywhere in every Northerner, so it's just normal. The Northern genes. Everyone who's from the north of the UK is a bit Scotch. Oh, so all the Scotch are a bit Northern, I don't know. The Scotch are Northern. That's an interesting one. What is a Scotch person? Essay. 5,000 words. Go. Right, so this is one where we need to murder. We need to do it. Stop it. Celine Dion. We need to murder her. It's a purple crew. And we just need to find and eliminate them. That's all it is. So we don't need to do it silently. We don't need to worry about killing other people, I suppose. The alarms can come up. It's fine. We can do all sorts. Oh, it's our good friend, isn't it? Is this our good friend? Oh no, is this a small... A really small planet orbiting? Oh, yeah, look at that. It's a moon. That's no moon. Shut up. Everyone says that. That's no moon. I've just been on too much Reddit where they say that quite a lot. Need to stop going on Reddit. Right. So what do we want to do? Bastion Metallurgic Enterprise. Hopefully it's not on the dark side, because I like it when it's in light. It's looking like it might be on the border. It's on the border. Is it going to be light or dark? I like it as well when you're on the border. It is still light everywhere else, unless it's in a crater and then it's dark. It just turns it on and off. I like that. Oh, I'm miles away. Yeah, I am miles away. Look at that. We are well on the dark side there. We played Ultimate Frisbee, and it's like you get there's like it was very cliquey, and they talked about forming a new team called the Dark Side. But the problem is, I think the people that we were coming up with it, we weren't good enough. I don't think we were good enough to have that name, so we never did. We carried on playing for the same team. Ultimate Frisbee, it's a sport. It's a sport. It's a real sport. It should be in the Olympics. This is the final mission, hopefully. One more mission. Maybe we'll do some murder hobo missions. But because when you murder hobo, you legitimately... Are we down to 1? No, we're notoriety 2 still. 2 hours, but it's not been 2 hours since we did that. So we'll get to notoriety 1 to get to. I might finish the stream then. I need to go get some lemons. I think I need to rebuild a wall at some point. We don't want to request docking. We just want to sneak in there. I'll show you how I do it when I'm being. Again, I'll do it the proper way, and hopefully this will make me do it properly. We need to kill Celine Barnes, so we need to find a hab, because a hab's a cheap one, isn't it? You just get in. Is it a hab power? No, it's not. This is the hab, isn't it? In the CMG, it's the right and left hand side. There's the hab there, in this one. So we'll go and just land it over here. It's not going to go wrong, obviously, but just in case it does, we are in. I think you can all agree that I've done the difficult missions there. I think that stealing, turning off the power, I forgot how hard that mission was. I underestimated it. I thought it was a lot simpler than it actually was, which ruins the entire stream, the entire feeling for the entire stream. Unfortunately, you've only just joined now, so you don't realise that yet. Right, so we got the hab here. We've got this chum. This chum, can we kill him? That's not the one you want to kill. Alright, we need to... Let's just turn it around into exit mode and we'll exit. Let's just disembark. I wanted to get rid of some... I was thinking about getting rid of some more finger units, but I'm just going to do it properly, and more of them stupid units that you get. Too many of them, you can't delete them. Maybe I should ask FTF to delete them. This is where we go in. I'm not sure if we can go in because... Oh no, it's a 0. Good. And this is what we want. We want to find out where she is. We want her to be a 0 to make it as easy as possible. We want it to be a guard because they'll be patrolling, but we will see. She could be anything. I should have paid attention. The security, there we go. Level 0, ideal. So we don't need to do anything else. We just need to find her and kill her. Get on your knees to escape. They look at you but don't want to scan you if you're in the air as well. It's kind of Ian McShane. Oh, there she is. The cheeky. What's she doing in there? What is she doing in there? Sorry, I thought she was... How she got in there? She's a level 0. You can't get in there. I thought you needed a level, at least 1 or a 2. I don't think you could get in there. I see, level 2. How's she got in? Who's let you in? I'm going to do it as soon as she comes out. She's not coming out. Oh, she's messing there. She's messing. She's messing with me. She's playing games. You know, level 2 in a level 0 in a level 2 area. Oh, well, hello. You're a level 1. I don't want to kill you. There we go. I didn't. Yeah, I remember he does occur. That's kind of complicated it a little bit. He hangs out on this side. She's on that side. We need to go on that side. Level 1 won't cut it either. We can't just scan that guy. A lot of guards. Maybe we should get our SAV over this side to escape. We can't get in without using... It's probably the cutter. Level 2 people. I don't think there's any over this end. And there's no guards that are going to be level 2. This lady's just kind of hanging out. They're making it difficult for me. Oh, come on, mate. Scan. Does she actually watch you? I don't think they actually care, do they? This could do with being a bit quicker as well, this laser beams. I miss them, I'm not very good at this. It's like... Shields up.
Shield activated. Mission status updated.
Okay, there we go. Killed her. Alarms are going to go up. Need to get in our ice heavy and get the freak out. Because there was another chum in the background. Let's run away. That's all we need to do. Oh, come on. Why would I want to get in the back? Christ on the bike. It really does take the air biscuit, doesn't it? Ford, that's... I want to be a backseat driver. Also, we can't get rid of that bounty as well because we have notoriety. Which is a bit odd. A bit of an odd mechanic because I think I have an interstellar factor, but I can't use them if I've got notoriety, so... Let's have a look. So maybe we can do one more mission and then get some lemons. Maybe we can do one more. Why have I... Weird. I was just looking at the pips on my SRV. It looks very odd. Right, they're not going to be very happy with me, so I'm just going to leave. And that's it. We've not done too bad success-wise, but considering I'm fully engineered, it should have been a lot better. Now we're going back home, and then we are going to sort this out. No, we're not allowed to do a back home yet. Need to do one more super cruise boost.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Look at that, we've got notoriety 2 still. But we'll see if we can fix a notoriety 2. Maybe we'll pick up another mission that involves massacring people, maybe. Maybe we won't.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Yeah, the murder ones are a lot more fun, the murder hobo ones. But the notoriety thing comes in quite hard because it stops you from doing your missions really effectively. So you have to not get notorious, like I demonstrated at the start. To show, I did that on purpose to show you. There is Fokker's Pride. It's a compromised nav beacon if you want to go and kill some baddies. For the don't forget to finish off the CG, the community goal, everyone. It's something essential. To say murder. Yeah. On social media, you can say what you want. Really, it's you can say the word murder. It's if I was going to say something that would encourage a behaviour related to murder, as in a real life one and not one in a game. If I was going to swear heavily and start saying some really disgusting stuff, again, it would also affect it, the social media. But playing a game where I may occasionally say, minor swear words, and just talk nonsense is fine. It's and yeah, you can even monetize it doing that as well. So it's not like it gets demonetized just for minor swears, as long as it's not too grotesque. And I mean, this is all adult content anyway. This isn't set for being watched by children. None of my videos are. Even though children could watch the videos, I don't think there's much. There's a lot in there that's pretty bad, and at least not worse than what's in your average TV show. With the way murder gets done on telly, as if it's just normal. But yeah, you've got to be careful with what you say and what political beliefs you come out with. And I mean, my beliefs are all fine. I don't have anything really, but I can see how easy it could be to say something that is wrong, really, or appears to be wrong. I don't know, which makes it is wrong, isn't it? But I think basically don't be an arse. It's probably the way to do it. To try and do it anyway. We don't always get it right. Nobody does as a YouTuber, I don't think. I don't think anybody's perfect. I mean, I try and minimise the swearing. I don't think it's necessary to swear too much. But I do swear. It's unfortunately that's the way I am. But not in the videos when I'm actually producing them, for guides and things like that. Don't think I swear in any of those. I'm not sure I've sworn today, have I? Which is not bad, really, considering how things have gone wrong. Quite wrong. Quite badly wrong. Yeah, I mean, I mentioned President Donald Trump, didn't I? And if I'd have talked about, some of his, some of the things that I mean, can I even say that? I couldn't go into detail about his court case, for example. There's a lot of stuff in there I could not talk about on this channel at all. A lot of stuff. His many court cases. But yeah, his court case, yeah. Has he had many court cases? Correction, not many court cases. He's not had many court cases, he never had. But the court case, yeah. But there we go, that's part of that, isn't it? But yeah, it's just part of the game. And the other thing is as well, I'm actually shooting people in the game. That's by far worse, I think, if we, than using the word murder. I think that is far worse. If you're saying these things, if we were saying these things were bad, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. Kids are desensitized a little bit these days. I don't know. It depends on what kind of child you're talking about for this kind of video. But it's not, as I said, it's not for children. So adults should be able to be okay with it. But I think sometimes people feel we're in a censored society, and in many ways we're not in a censored society. Like, look at that guy, JD Vance. He came for a holiday to the UK, and people were following him with a big truck with a sign. I think it was a sign that it might have been a screen that had his face on it. And it's just like, there is a lot of free speech in this country, but But there is some things you don't have any free speech. There's been old OAPs, 80-year-olds that have been arrested for having certain views on yeah. I'm not going to talk about that. I can't, you know, could I even talk about that? Microelectrodes, they're kind of useful. Oh, what? I've got a message on my YouTube. What do merits do? Don't worry about it, mate. It's fine. Don't worry. Just ignore the video. Just use the bits of the video you find useful. Don't worry about merits. A weapon inventory. I don't need that. I'll just do purple crew. Oh, those are the baddies. So I'll put my reputation up with them because I anticipate killing them a little bit more in the near future, hopefully. Oh, support. So we've got support here. When things go wrong. Purple bridge crew. No. Don't want that. Purple bridge group. No, I don't want any of those. What about that? Purple bridge. Okay. What we're going to do, we're just going to have a quick look at the... oh, come on. What are you doing? Well, let's have a look at local news. So I think somebody might have helped us somewhere. Local news. There we go. Oh, hang on. Top 5 local interstellar bounties. Admiral Poiser. Oh, look at these guys. These are far better than me. 890 million. I got 20. Was it 19 or something? Oh, it wasn't even that. I'm not even good at that. It's like, what? Torville sucks. It's quite interesting. Sometimes they tell you about people helping you out with your colonisation, which is why I looked at that. But the local stuff about the bounties, and people have done that. I think they've used those message boards to track people, have they? They may well have done. It's a bit jiggly, isn't it? What's going on with my... It's intensive on the graphics card. I got a 3070. Yeah. I wanted a 3080, but there were none in stock, so this is what I got. And now it's not worth upgrading, is it? Because it's like, well, it's only a... Is it really worth it? And not for a new unit. And second hand, I just wouldn't buy second hand again, I don't think. Unless I was buying off somebody I actually knew who hasn't, you know, destroyed it. Right, let's have a look here. Purple Rupert Arsenal, yeah, let's look at Rupert. That legend Rupert, what a guy. Let's look at combat. Raid, eliminate Purple Crew. So remember Purple Crew, our chums we just donated to? That's the one I was looking for. So we are going to go to there and we are going to raid it and we're going to destroy them. 15 members. We're going to accept that one. I'm going to show you the flechettes in this one. Eliminate Carson Bernard. Clean assassination. That's a good one. Lonnie Byrant. Look, target faction Steel Wolves. I don't know why it keeps giving me those. Steel Wolves again. It just wants me to kill the Steel Wolves. I think it's because the Steel Wolves is me. And I've built a lot of the stuff around here. So it's showing a lot of the good stuff anyway. People with that colonisation get stuck on building the starports rather than the easier surface settlements. Dunlop excavation, I don't think so. So we're already exterminating those dudes. We've got any easy ones? Steel Wolves. Steel Wolves. Steel Wolves. That's not even here. Purple Bridge Crew, yeah, okay. Edward Bush. We are already killing the Purple Crew. Oh, Worcester Biochemical Lab. Purple Crew. Target. Is that where we're going anyway? Probably not. You know what, I'm just gonna... I really want to take that one. But the problem is you've got a time limit, and that is a problem I have with a lot of... The way I play, it's a problem I have with a lot of elite missions. It's to force you to keep playing. It's not force you, but you know, it's... I'm just going to do this assassination one, and then I'm going to finish the stream. And I can feel like I can finish it with a bit of decency, considering how I started it. And I can see if we got that notoriety down to 1. Don't know why I keep going down there to exit. I think I'm in a Coriolis. Not in a Coriolis. I don't normally do these missions out of Outpost because I've not built my Coriolis here. And my other Outpost, and my other Coriolis, the one I want to do missions on, there's not enough people that have built up systems in the surrounding area, so I'm stuck with just going to the same place all the time. And notoriety is going to be down to 1 by now, surely. It's got to be down to 1. What are we on? 2 hours and 20 for the stream, nearly. down to 2. And as I said, it's like we do have the interstellar factor, but it makes all the other missions difficult because we can't just come back here and kill that off and get rid of bounty. So when they scan you, they want to do you over. So one more mission, and then that's going to be it. Stream complete. Let's just look at that one. This is the one that we failed by killing. That was hilarious. I just shot them. I went to the trouble of finding them. And all I need to do is talk to them, and that gives them the package. It's really easy, but I shot them. Because I thought it was an assassination mission. Right. Very good for getting away from the starport, as you'll agree. The Cobra Mark V. Next time I'll do another, but I've got like... My favourite is probably the courier, but it's at my other station where I intend on doing more missions. And once I build it up a bit more. So I left it there. I should have sent it over, but never mind. This is what the Cobra V is for. V is for V, the TV program. Have you seen a V TV program? Yeah, they've got. Alright, where are we going, dude? Where is it? Oh, I know now. We are looking at. Oh no, why have you done that, dudes? Okay, let's have a look. See who's it. Steel Wolves. We don't want to go there again. Steel Wolves again. Biochemical Steel Wolves. Worcester Purple Crew. Oh, I should have taken it. Ah, Christ on a bike. Yeah, I shouldn't say Christ on a bike. Really, it's blasphemy. What? Oh, did you see that? That was amazing. I did the world's shortest super cruise overdrive, so we could have killed that lovely lady down here, because the Worcester Biochemical Lab is the place to come. So we'll see how many we want to kill when we get there. We've got super cruise assist on board. Let's just see how many we've got to kill. Well, let's get rid of that. We just scarred it. Eliminate 15. So everybody. Got to kill everyone. They're all dead, Dave. Oh, actually, I can't kill them from the ship because then they'll open fire on me. So that only works because although it's an anarchy settlement, I was going to do the flechettes. Maybe I'll do it anyway, just for the hell of it, and then I'll go in with my SRV. Yeah, that all makes sense. I'll have a go with it at flechettes. Hopefully the shield will stay up, and then we'll go and SRV mow them down. You could just use an SRV on this job and just do that. People do recommend it. YouTubers have recommended it, but I mean that's fine. If you need the materials, that's a fine way of doing it. But yeah, only in that condition where you're des for it. I think if you're capable, if you have the engineered equipment, then try and do it the normal kind of way. It's probably best. More in the spirit of the game, that. Okay, let's try and get down to the planet surface and see what we can find. And this is going to be the flechette challenge. Try and kill them all with flechettes before we get killed by the planet's defences. I'll show you why you can't do these missions with the flechettes as well. That's another thing ticked off the list of how not to do it. And that will complete our education ceremony session on how not to do on foot stuff. And then I'll have to do some actual work rather than this kind of on the side work, which is actually a little bit fun. Except for the first bit of the stream, which wasn't as fun. Alright, we need some more chamomile tea as well to wake up. Let's get some water from now, some tap water. Our pussycat hasn't wanted any more food, and she's not wanting to go out again. She probably had quite a scare up the top of that tree. So she's having a relaxing time. Because she isn't allowed out now. It's not dark, but you keep her in. We keep her in when it's dark. We only let her out. And because of traffic, there's no rush hour though at the weekend, so it's alright. And we don't know how far she roams, we've not chipped her or anything. Worcester Biochemical Lab. So, let's see what kind of chums we've got down here. Shielded chums. It'll shoot through shielded chums as well. There we go. Store weapons to avoid sanctions. And by sanctions they mean shooting you. Where's our chum?
Under attack.
It's something like that, you know. Maybe we'll kill some people. Any luck? No, the Terry Pratchett is not having any joy. I think we're going to have to get in the SRB, mate. Okay, let's just... I don't know why I want to go that way. Come on. Okay, let's stop being giddy. Stop being giddy goats. Need to check our messages. 3 kilometers away. I'm not driving that far. I also don't want to get blowed up by these cannons. There we go. I've stored my weapons now, mate.
Under attack.
Okay, let's just... Okay, let's just get rid of our ship. As soon as you drop, dismiss.
Gravity warning. Ship dismissed.
Just in case. We'll get our ship back, don't you worry. Don't you worry, we'll find out how to get our ship back through SRV or on foot. So that didn't entirely work. Maybe there's nobody on the ground. There's a researcher there. Alright, maybe they didn't spawn in. It's not as good on boost. Oh look, we can do some scanning here. Do some scanning, mate.
Under attack.
Oh, that's just a minor nuisance, isn't it? Oh, I hate this weapon so much. Why can't I have the weapon off the other SRV that's much better? Oh, we need to put our pips in.
Under attack.
Oh, come on, mate. Just kill them.
Target
Oh.
destroyed.
Yes. It's tricky, isn't it? I mean, you can just kill everyone in an SRV. You can do that. We're not going to do that though. Mainly because there's nobody around, dude. Let's just get out. So we can't recall our ship because we seem to be under attack or doing an attack.
Shield activated.
Nearly got them then. Look at them, they're hiding. Little sneaky sneaks, aren't they? So if you don't alert the guards, they don't have the shields up, which is quite handy. Come on, mate. Dead. Thank you very much. Shields back online, good. A bit of a long distance, but we'll see. There we go, good. Pretty cool. What was that, a grenade? Oh, look at them all down there. They're like rabbits, aren't they? What are they at? What are they like? Miss. There we go. It's not bad, is it? Oh, there's one. Gotta watch the plasmas, they'll take your shields down in one go. Again, you could use this. You could use this for sniping. Haha, I did use it for sniping, well done. So you could only use the Tormentor, it's the only weapon you need in the whole game. Just buy a Tormentor and then you're done.
You're already dead.
There we go, right. Anyone got any good stuff? Is that it? Wands and... They can take your shields down with those shotguns. Oh, number 3. I'll have you. There we go. Thank you very much. Anita Snow.
Security profile clogged. Entering pressurized environment.
F for a new one. We already have them stored, but why not?
Entering restricted area.
Turn these alarms off. You can also steal stuff as well if you really want to. What have we got in there? Blood test. Oh, I don't even know if that's a thing. Do I need them really? Oh, I'm going to go upstairs. Forget about it. Hopefully it'll stop downloading. Oh, there we go. Turrets. We want to... No, turrets are on the other side. That's the authorization scans.
Restricted area. Connections lost.
Nobody should be.
Oh, this is the guy that's like indestructible. Look at his shields. Hardcore. Dead. 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 Right. And then we want to have a look in this closet over here because you have the potential for some good stuff. I like the way the shadows work in here where I feel like somebody's behind me. Right, so ship schematics, building ship, suit schematic, that's the only useful one. And even that I don't need any more suit schematics. Pretty poor, pretty poor. Oh, there's a chum. It's alright, the alarms have gone off, you're safe. You're safe now. Is that it? Have we done it yet? It's still not told us we've finished yet, so we mustn't have done it. I'm not going to kill you all. I'm not going to kill you all. Honest. May as well have my gun out.
Recharging. Suit fully charged.
Anything up here that's useful? Those are all useful, but I'm not going to bother. I've got them all, probably. Right. But I got him. Attention, leaving restricted zone, yes. There we go. That is it complete. We've not even killed them all yet. We've not even killed them all. There's got to be more. There's a hab there. Alright, let's just have a little look over here and see. Well, that's a big ship. An orca. Big. It's amazing how big the ship. This is the reason why Unfoot exists, to show you how big the ships are. Oh, I should have got in my other suit as well. I'll show you the. Oh, I'll show you the trick. Actually, maybe I should get my. This is funny. It's like you can silence kill that, and they come over to investigate it, and then you shoot them from behind. There we go. One more. So we didn't. Those are just bonus kills. It's not things you need to do to complete it. It's just practice, really, target practice. But that's what this is all about, and it's why I didn't start on doing it for a long time, because it's not really my playstyle. It's not what I do. It's like I've not done any of the wet work missions for the same reason, where it says go and you know, blow up civilian ships that have done nothing. It's like no thanks. Yeah, very good. Oh, there's another one. I missed an opportunity there. I could have just blown him up with that, which would have been amazing.
Nothing else over here.
There we go. There we go. Enjoy. Not bad. I don't normally do hip fire. I normally just look down the barrel. Oh, we're out of bullets. How did that happen? Good. Let's get out of here. You can obviously raid some stuff and get some all sorts of business in there if you want to. What I'm going to do is go back to my ship. Or SRV. See, for once I did it right. Oh, shield's down. Oh, shields are not down. Oh, you know what? I can't see him. That's the first time I found that useful. Oh, come on, I hit him then. Sure, it's like playing kids in it, where it's like, I hit you. No, you didn't. Oh, come on. I did actually hit you then. Well done, Virgil Higgins. You did a mighty fine job of keeping me busy. You never hit me. I got him. I shot him. Ah, joy of youth. Right. So I'll show you the shotgun. Actually, let's just turn that off and we'll board and we will get the shotgun build out just to show you what I mean about that shotgun trick. Just in case anybody wants to know the shotgun trick. Loadouts. Combat 5. Where is it? Shotgun. There it is. So you unboard. So that's the focused one, and then hip fire, much more spread. Board. Disembark, and we'll show you again. This is only one go. After one go of boarding and disembording, same weapon. Actually, try and find. So you see that it's a much tighter cluster, because that's. And then if you do the hip fire, it might be similar hip fire, but let's try it again and show you how crazy it goes. Let's do it 2 more times, just to show. 3. I think it's 2 more times. Well, we can always test it. We're going to run out of wall. See, look at that. That's a bit spicy. 3 times. Should be the charm. Okay, let's go. Let's go. That's not working. What? Oh, there it is. You see that? Oh, yes. That's not how it does it normally. This is the black one. It's like 1. Oh, that's it, because I've not got the scope on it, which I don't quite get. I don't quite get why it does that on that one and not that one. I thought it did it on that one as well. So that's the one that's got the single. So you've seen that already. You've already seen that loadout. So the pink one had a scope and a hip fire accuracy. The black one only had, the one that worked, only had hip fire accuracy. So that's for some reason how it works. There we go. I showed you earlier in the stream that, but we're going to get out of here now and see if we can get our ship to come back down to us, and then we will finally end the stream after scanning some of these lovely, delightful plants which nobody's scanned before, I'm sure. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, calm down. Can't recall hostile location. 43 meters. Recall, there we go.
Called.
There we go, where's my ship? Dr. Kanuki. I'm not going to blow that up. Come on, ship. Alright, don't land in the rocky area. Don't land in the rock. That better not be the rocky area. Otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Well, we'll just have to board it and abandon SRV at that point. I mean, you should be able to pick up your SRV, shouldn't you, from the ship. Show a button. Acquire SRV. That'd be nice. There we go. Right. In we pop. Oh, cannot board. Need to be a bit further forward. Can board. That's not bad, is it? Right, and maybe we'll change the distributor on this thing as well. To end the stream. No, the stream is going to end. And what a mighty fine time I hope you've had. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. You found it useful, or maybe not useful but entertaining. Maybe always try. YouTube is always that element of trying to get things right, isn't it? You know, to help folk out. That's what YouTube is useful for. But hopefully it does something for you on this quite cloudy Saturday, which is not as sunny as yesterday, which is nice. That means you can do work outside, or just stay inside and eat biscuits.
4, 3, 2.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to bore you with the details of docking at my carrier and re-equipping this one and seeing what I can do with it. But thank you very much for joining the stream, and I hope you have a most excellent day. We still got Sunday, Saturday, the rest of Saturday and Sunday to go yet, so enjoy it. Hopefully you don't have to work this weekend, and hopefully you have a most excellent time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye now.